Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. It's May 11th, 2018, and I've been really busy today, but I just want to put a quick video out there for you to think about over the weekend. And this has something to do with flat Earth, beyond the plausible possibility of flat Earth and beyond. And I just want to let you know, if there is a plausible possibility that we're in a simulation, okay, this would explain a few things. Now we all know that we live on a flat plane. All right, now this is this is college degree level. All right, this is no, I'm sorry, this is master's degree level of flat Earth. Okay, so if you're not quite there yet, you might want to go back to a few videos prior to maybe a couple of months ago. But I'm going to get right into the master's degree level of the plausible possibility of beyond flat Earth. And I just want you to think about something. Whether we live on a flat plane or a round disk, whatever it may be, if we get to the ice wall and we get to the dome or the firmament, shall we say, how do we get back? We've got to turn around and go back to the place we came from. Okay? The plausible possibility is that Admiral Byrd, when he went down there, if he did, and I'm not even sure if he really did, but let's just say he did. In this theoretical theory, let's just say Admiral Byrd did go down there, and saw all of this and saw more land, but couldn't quite get to it. All right, but he did see it physically with his eyes because he did report about that. What happens if that's part of the simulation? What happens when you get to the end? And I'm not talking Montauk here, guys, okay? All right, we're talking on the plane, on the flat plane that we live on. What happens when we get to the end? We just start over again. You know what I'm talking about? Not in a circle like that, but we just get to the plane and it just continues on, and we're right back where we started from. And that's where the plausible possibility of a simulation comes about, that when you keep going through the dome or through an entrance, you're going to go right back to where you started from, say in America, or say in wherever it starts again. And the creator probably did that to think that you're on a ball, that you're on a globe. Because if you kept going and going and going, you're back at the same place that you started from. And then if you kept going all the way to the end again, you just start it's like the games. It's just exactly what video games do. These new video games, a lot of them do this. All right, especially the games that I grew up in. You get to the end, it like starts all over again, and then all of a sudden you're on the same continent. You're all the way back from where you started from. Is basically the best way to describe it. What happens if that's a simulation? All right, what happens if that's part of the simulation? Think about that. Now, these are all ideas that are plausible possibilities, of course, nothing more. But there's got to be a simulation connected to this somehow or another. And it seems like that's probably what he was looking at, is something from maybe where he started from. Possibly. I don't know. Or maybe it's a different continent, but he was looking at basically us through that. And I hate to say a portal, because it's not a portal. All right? That's not what it is. It's a simulation, okay? Maybe that also explains the sun, and that also explains the moon. I mean, this is extra. This is going into a totally different level here. I didn't want to bring you guys here yet, but I think it's time. Okay. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for commenting on my videos. I thank you for letting me be a part of your life, and I hope you have a good weekend.